step down. Wall Street Journal is reporting that the group, which includes officials from SoftBank, are expected to propose Newman step down as CEO of the parent company as soon as this week. SoftBank, a major investor in this company, as you know. Now, this latest development is after WeWork was forced to postpone its initial public offering last week. There are now new questions about Newman's possible use of drugs on the job. Again, he's the CEO, Lauren, of that company.
So are his days numbered as CEO? Rebecca Walser, Walser Wealth Management CEO, joins us now. You know, Rebecca, this is a case study of a CEO who kind of flew too close to the sun, if you will. And it shows that what works in the private markets, in that bottleneck growth, doesn't always work when you're about to enter the public markets, does it?
That's exactly right, Lauren. It's a little bit different. You're a little bit more under scrutiny, and certainly having an article published in the Wall Street Journal about drug use the week of the IPO is not a good sign.
So what does this mean? I mean, we've already seen its valuation from $47 billion to potentially $10 billion. Does he lose his job as CEO?
Well, he has super voting rights. You know, he can still fire the entire board. But here's the thing. There are a lot of SoftBank directors on that board, and they still need SoftBank to pump in money at least through next year. And so there's got to be some situation here that this gets resolved as fast as this week, because even though he could fire the entire board, he needs SoftBank at the table agreeing with what's happening, because they need that cash infusion. They're not going to be able to go any further without them. So this has got to get resolved this week, Lauren.
It certainly does. And let's talk about the broader market that all of this is happening in. We're talking recession on one hand and record highs on the other hand. So how do you jive the two? What exactly is going on with the markets?
Yeah, such a weird dichotomy to be in, right, Lauren? So what's happening here is two things. We still have strong economic fundamentals, and so we shouldn't be talking recession, but the inverted yield curve situation happening earlier basically created a slew of press around recession coming, looming recession, global slowdown, all these things. So investors are getting mixed messages. Okay, I keep hearing in the media that there's a recession coming, and just pure economic cycles alone, Lauren, you know, we're overdue if you look at average economic cycles. But at the same time, fundamentals are still good, so that's the problem.
Rebecca, I know the U.S. economy is strong. We all know that. We're living in the economy right here. But we got fresh data, 7-year lows for manufacturing coming out of the Eurozone. That affected our futures trading here. If that weakness spells over to the European services sector and spells over to the U.S., I mean, how long can we stay immune?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at Germany. They're obviously having struggles with their output. That's their entire economy. So, yes, if Europe and China all have a global slowdown, will it come to us? Of course, we are a very interconnected global society. So, no, we are not going to be the one outlier forever. But yet, still, our fundamentals are the best, and that also means investment will come to our shores. So that will also boost us and prompt us to stay higher. So, I don't think that a recession is coming anytime soon, Lauren. We still have good economic fundamentals.
Love it. Rebecca, thank you for the optimism this morning. We need it so.
Thank you.
Yeah, so